Hello, my dear fun people. Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Freedom fighters, it will be well with you. That freedom we must get. We are here again to discuss what Asari Dokubo lamented that is happening to him. He said, all is not well with me. Oh. My waist is paining me, oh, and I've gone far. My waist is paining me to the extent that, it has been so long, it has lingered. I have to go for prayer in Mecca so that God will heal me and fortify himself spiritually. He said he's going to Mecca so that God will heal him and then fortify him spiritually to come and continue terrorism. I laugh when people think that God is a man or God is man. It's very funny to me. Chukwu Abiyama knows those that go, those that are worshiping him. God knows. If you're worshiping another thing and you're calling God, God knows and he's laughing at you. Asari Dokubo, people said under the very article I'm bringing this from, one person said it is that waist pain that will kill Asari Dokubo. And myself, I'm adding is say that waist pain, you will not recover from it because God and whatever you are doing will cause you that waist pain. Run from east to west or north to south. You will not get relief. Nobody will give you relief. He now said again that Tunubu, Atiku, and Peter Obi, anybody that is still in tribunal should know that there is no one born of a woman that can remove Tinubu from being president. Even the judiciary. That is to tell you that Nigeria is lawless. Lawless country. People are in the court, in tribunal. You are still threatening fire and brimstone, threatening the lawyers from doing the works. Because when they hear statements like this, they will be afraid of their lives. Nobody wants to die. At times, they will either excuse themselves, recuse themselves, or at times they will not say the truth and they will collect the money and fall into the trap of the enemies. Because you cannot eat such money, cannot spend such money and not be in trap. Like you can see, Asari Dokubo is in trap. Those guys that Hope Uzodinma paid for their Hajj, they are in trap already because they've collected money. And that's the trap of the enemies. Peter Obi, my brother, the more you linger this thing, the more pains it causes your people. None of the governors, even Peter Obi, none of them could say a word to the threats coming out from Asari Dokubo to the Igbos. And I wonder how all of a sudden Igbos have become cowards, behaving so timidly that you can't just imagine it. Asari said all the Igbos put together, if you have 20 millionaires from Igbo extraction, they are not worth his feet or his finger or his toe. Asari Dokubo that called himself a pig, that accepted the name pig, is still the one ranting. Ranting. Tinubu will not arrest him because he's doing the bid of the master. Yes, he is harassing the Igbo. So every Dick, Tom, and Harry in Nigeria, they are looking for somebody that can harass the Igbos. They are looking for people that will sign out and say, I will be killing the Igbos. They are looking for youths that will say, oh, let me be burning down their shops. These are the agents that will be highly paid in Nigeria. Those that will harass the Igbos, those that will intimidate the Igbos, those that will kill the Igbos. This is a very high paid job in Nigeria. And people are falling in that trap, thinking God does not see, or he does not understand, or he has no say, he can't do anything. He can't do anything. He has handed over everything into their hands to do everything they want. It's not like that. It can never be like that. There is a day of reckoning. For every duty, every action under the sun. If what we are hearing concerning this Asari Dokubo is truly what he has done, what do you think should be the reward of Asari Dokubo from Igbo extraction, where we have over 70 million people, men and women, youths, adults, men and women, and you see a tout threatening the whole region, speaking like Goliath. Goliath ranted for 40 days and 40 nights, ranting, insulting the God of Israel, humiliating them, intimidating them, saying a lot of things for 40 days and 40 nights. What happened thereafter? What happened? Was it not that little David beheaded Goliath? We are waiting and looking for that little David from Igbo extraction that will give us the head of Asari Dokubo, behead him, and bring back the head. That is who we are looking for. God is looking out for somebody that will say, I come, I will defend Igbo land. Simon Ekpa is that guy, the good guy. Put your support, your prayers for him. Pray for him. Support him. Do not backbite, because you cannot do what he's doing. You cannot face the tension he's facing, and yet he's coordinating. So he needs our prayers. He needs our support. My dear people, if we don't get that freedom now, when on earth do you think it will be? And if we don't get it at all, what do you think will be the consequence of it? If not death, annihilation, forcing you down to Islamic worship. If you have contrary opinion to this, it is high time you dropped your comment. Drop it. Let's even reason together. Let's read and understand where you're coming from. Thank you very much.